Alright, here we go. So, one thing we all want to do whenever we start working out, um, you know, running, lifting weights, stretching, one thing we want to do is make progress. Because otherwise, what are we doing, right? Just going out there, just doing stuff, not getting any results. That's not any fun. Like, what's the point? So, we want to make progress, but a reason that we fail to make progress is because we um we end up quitting. And if you quit, you're definitely not gonna make any progress. But we end up quitting because we're not seeing results. So what I want to talk about in this video is how I ensure that I get results. Now, it's two main things that I've learned, in particular over this time that I've been doing all these calisthenics and stuff. The first thing is to try to do a little bit better than the last time. Probably like a kind of like obvious thing. But at the same time though, I think it's something that we miss a lot. So one thing I do is I do journal. I have a little notebook that I use to to journal my workouts. And so typically what I've done, with calisthenics, it's all about the reps. I don't typically use added weight with my calisthenics. I have before, but since I, do them at home, I typically just do them. So it's just all about progress means, well, one of the main ways you progress is by adding reps. So I typically would make sure that, say for example, my workout included 5 sets of 25 push-ups. If I did that workout 3 times in a week, the next week I'll do 5 sets of 26. The next week I do 5 sets of 27 and 5 sets of 28. And so each week I'm adding a rep and I'm really fighting to get that extra rep, and I don't go any higher. Now don't, definitely, understand this is incremental progress. But the thing is, it's definite progress though. And so I think sometimes we fail to get results because we don't necessarily track well enough. Sometimes I don't really care a lot for tracking, but I have like tracking my, I don't really like to track my food. I kind of have a more general approach to that. Maybe I'll talk about that in another video. But I do like to track my workouts because my key for results, like for real, is to is to add a repetition. That's really key to me building my calisthenics foundation so many years ago. So that's really the main thing. And then the other thing is, simply to keep on showing up. And that's kind of like duh, but let me explain why I say that. Because the thing is, you're gonna go through moments where and I'm rocking like this so I can really kind of get the stretch more so in my hip flexors here. But you're gonna go through times where it seems like you're doing stuff day in, day out, workout after workout, and you're not really making any progress. Even if you see reps, you're adding reps, or it may be more difficult sometimes to get more reps than other times, but you're not really seeing anything. But like sometimes, to be honest, you just gotta show up and do the work. You gotta get to a place where you really don't worry about the results. And it's kind of like now, based on like things I've learned and all, it's kind of like a matter of being versus doing. I mean, don't get me wrong, you are doing the stuff, you're doing the workouts and whatnot, but it's more of being, because you're kind of like, because the type of person who gets fitness results is a person who is consistent, a person who like I said, they just kind of keep on showing up. And once you become a consistent person, then the results are inevitable. They are. And so, because the thing is, this is where a lot of people get caught up. And this is where I used to get caught up a lot. It's easy to get caught up thinking that you're not really doing the right workout. And then if you change your workout, then that's going to be it. I don't have an issue with changing workouts, but it's like changing workout time after time is really a grounds for not getting results. You kind of have to do something consistently to get results. So like once you become a consistent person, that's when you're really going to start seeing results. So that's why I say, like I really started to see results with my calisthenics, push-ups, dips, chin-ups, pull-ups. I really started seeing results with that, or those rather, when I got consistent. When I got consistent, where I just simply, just like I wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, all that kind of stuff, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I was doing my workout. It was that time of day, I was doing my workout. Almost without thinking about it. Almost without thinking about it, I was doing my workout. And so when you get to a place where you're kind of showing up like that, you almost kind of get lost in the workout. It's just your routine. Then you're gonna see results. You're gonna see results. Because again, the opposite of that, which is basically just to kind of do stuff for a little while and then get discouraged and quit, and then pop back in again and do something new. This is gonna be the thing. Then get discouraged and quit. That's a guaranteed way to not see results. And y'all, like, one of the reasons why I continue to do this channel is because I feel for you. If that's where you find yourself, I identify with that. And I want to tell you what worked for me. And I know it can work for you. I mean, you may choose some different workout methodologies. Perhaps you have different goals than I've had. But at the same time, I really try to drill down to like those very, very important foundational principles that help me to get results, out of my workouts and whatnot, in hopes that you'll kind of see what I'm talking about and you'll use those things for your advantage, for your own success in your health and fitness journey. I want you to be healthy. I also don't want you to be like spinning your wheels and trying to guess and feeling like everything is ultra complicated when it's not. That's why I call this channel Back to Basics. I call it Back to Basics because I'm all for like complex workouts and training programs and all that kind of stuff, but I also know that it's not really all that complicated at the very base levels. And if you can get those base levels kind of down pat, then you're gonna get results and you can kind of advance from there. So anyway, hopefully this is good information for somebody. I'm gonna let y'all go because one of the things I need to become more consistent in is getting to bed at a better time, because you gotta have all those foundational things with health kind of put in place if you're really gonna enjoy the best of health and get the best of results. So y'all take care and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a good one. As we get older, it becomes increasingly important to maintain and build muscle. Muscle helps you burn fat, stay mobile, and can contribute to longevity. However, many people have no idea how to work out to build muscle. My mini workout series on Patreon provides you with my bodyweight mini workout video library. These workouts use little to no equipment, which means that you can do them in the privacy of your own home. They start at beginner level and progress from there to ensure you continue to see results. Every workout is a full body workout, hitting chest, back, legs, and glutes, as well as other muscles in between. Become a patron today and receive access to my series of mini workouts, plus access to a digital copy of my book, 8 Weeks to Transform Your Diet and Your Health. By combining the workouts with healthy diet changes, as outlined in my book, you'll definitely be on your way to weight loss, improved health, and visible results. Join me at patreon.com/ShawnB2B Fitness today.